might help you. One of my pet peeves is to get a phone call on my answering machine from somebody who says, "Hi, John, this is so-and-so, just checking in with you. I have a project for you. Can you please call me back at 57 Yeah. It's because they say that number every day, and it's very well known to them. My, our home phone is, I don't know, it's well because we just moved. Let me think of a number that I know very well. 5478944. That was my old phone number. 5478944. Hey, this is John. I just thought you'd call me and we might go out later on. Just call me back when you get a chance, okay? 5478944. So I've said it every day. All right. This, which you've played many times, you know it, but people out there don't know it. So this. It's so weird that we go, huh? What? If something is weird, you say it like this. It is weird. You don't go, that's a weird story. It is weird. Da, 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 da. You need to define this. The weirdest stuff I've ever heard. Can you define this? What is your tempo here for this variation? Can you play this as if it's our first time to hear it? Okay? That means anything that is weird, actually everything. Then I want to hear it. Every note. Can you try that? I would like more definition here. For instance, very clear. You sometimes go, you run things together. I would like more definition. What is your tempo here? I want to hear this. And then these separate. But you're rushing like crazy. And if you want to rush, do it. But I think it's more effective if you... Can you play absolutely metronomically and see how it sounds? You tend to rush these two. These two. You go instead of. Again, I don't want to slow you down. Play your tempo, but then stick with it. What is your tempo again? Play it. Okay. Play it. Can you be a little more like... That's so weird. I mean, it doesn't belong. It's basically a G7, and you have the wrong notes, for a G7. It means this is the chord. Okay. And you have... It's like, huh? That doesn't fit. If it doesn't fit, you've got to make more of a deal out of it. You can't just be so matter of fact. Try once again from here, the second part. dictation? I mean, if I'm standing here and I say, I want you to write down what I'm saying. Hi, my name is John Sam. I come from North Carolina. I'm a teacher. No. You'll say, what? Hello, my name is John Sam, and I'm here to sell you a car. Can you say it as if people had to take dictation? Try it. Yes. That's it. Do you hear the difference? Have you been on stage? Have you been in plays?
Yes.
Okay. So you know that even if I have a microphone, you know, the way I talk to you or the small setting is going to be different for the elocution, from the elocution in a big auditorium. What you just now did is night and day, okay? This is an illustration of what was kind of missing from your playing. It's so well prepared. I mean, you've played this piece 1,000 times. And when you play in public, you cannot play as if it were the 1,001st time. You must play as if it were the first time ever for this to be played or heard, okay? Let me make a few other comments. But that's the main event. What you just now did, if there's nothing else you remember, you've got to remember that. Play so that we can understand and take dictation. No question. This tango, okay. I guess you don't have to go to Argentina, but you need. Have you been to Argentina? Have you seen the tango? I mean, you're too young really to understand what the tango is about, but okay, I'm not going to explain it to you. What is your tempo here? I don't want to inflict my tempo on you.
It's like kind of like what you were playing.
Can you figure out what is your tempo? I mean, take your tempo, but I want you to be something that's opposite of your personality. I want you to be domineering, obstinate, and a little creepy, charismatic. So all these things that you're not. You're charismatic, but not in a creepy way. But, you know, and it's a very good question. Someday, if you're doing a term paper on the Argentinian tango, you can have this rhetorical question: who dominates in the tango? Of course, it looks like the man is dominating, but it's the woman who's dominating the tango, even though she's the one who goes backwards, you know? Okay. So what is your show me your tempo? Can you assume a tango pose? I know it's so difficult. It has to be, you will do what I tell you to do. You know, okay, I'm not going to go into the details, but you have to have that. Can you pretend that you were authoritarian and you were domineering? And then put that here. And grimace a little bit with your face. Can you try that?